And then, of course, we've got the ice cream, too. So, the ice cream just kind of the headliner for everything, but everything that else that goes on. But we hope everybody will come out and just see what's going on and happening here. And we want you to have a sense of pride with the activity and the event that your community is supporting.
I can tell you, I can speak for Mike Armstrong. I know he'd be proud to see this, and he's going to see it later on. But Tyson is worldwide,
right?
And how cool that little old Berryville, Arkansas,
right?
It can happen. It can happen from right here. We always say that, right?
We say you can get there from here, and it is happening. We want people to come out. Tyson has given us 20-pound boxes of chicken. I don't know. I mean, is that 1 or 2 meals for you?
Yeah, maybe 3, 3.5.
But they've given us a bunch of those. We're giving those away. You just come to the chamber tent, get your wristband. It'll have a number on it, and we'll be doing drawings all day today, all day tomorrow. And we've got some other gift certificates for food, and we've got some activities in Branson too. You can sign up to go to some of the shows that Rick McEwen is providing for us. I think IMAX and some good stuff.
We've got surrounding areas that support us, and we support them as well. And it's a big deal. There's a big weekend too. As far as chamber chat, we usually talk about a lot of things, but there's a lot of things last week that happened. Yeah. We've got a lot of things this weekend too. But I know you had your first Friday last weekend at the public library. They had their big event, right?
They did, and you can come see them today too. They've got 2 booths. They got Friends of the Library and the Berryville Public Library as well. And that's one of the good things about it. We've got arts and craft and food vendors, but we got some community folks here too that allows them to tell their message and tell their story and what great work is going on. And if you just go around and visit with them, whether it's with recovery folks, or we've got a whole section of over here by the Kiddie Corral that's just devoted to kids and children and helping them and supporting them. That is just wonderful, and you can really see the heart of this whole community by seeing all the nonprofit work that goes on and the things that people are doing in addition to the churches.
And I know we could talk all week, all day, and I'm going to today. I'll be giving you some updates all afternoon. And but one thing, we're sitting right here in front of the courthouse, the old courthouse. Yeah. Carroll County Historical Society, they're doing a pretty cool deal today, aren't they?
They are. They've got Miss Carroll County display going on in there, and then they have a little princess event that's going on where the girls can go in and I think they can put on dresses and tiaras, and
they do a little craft and get a tea party and all that.
That's right. So that'll be fun. And then we have a selfie station in there too, so you can go in there and get pictures taken with all kinds of different stuff. There's one that's being set up right here in front now that a picture of a elderly couple, and you can stick your head in where they're at. So
I'm already there.
Yeah. We'll put that on Facebook with you in there.
Hey, well, Dean, I know we've extended our time today, but it's been so cool to talk about it. But I want to kind of at least finish up on the dedication. The mayor kind of spearheaded this deal, and I know he couldn't do it without the council members too. But it's a big deal at 10 o'clock, right?
It is. 10 o'clock here. We'll have a ribbon cutting. And, I just amazed at all the people that come up, and just the sense of pride that the community has with what's been done. And, of course, they have all their own special memories. But, we talked about Parks and Rec Department here at Berryville. Public Works have been heavily involved in doing stuff, but we've had many others. Rick Smith was kind of the contractor. Yeah. Jennifer Hudspeth was one of the main ones that kind of put her hands all over this thing too. Her fingerprints are here.
And AQI Electrical,
yes.
I've seen them up here doing that as well.
Yeah,
but,
and you know, it was First National Bank, our sponsor here.
That's right.
I'm still waiting on Pro V1s from. He brought me a hat and a coffee cup, and
folks don't understand. He's talking about Pro V Titleist. Those are probably the most expensive, right?
Well,
so
of course,
he's asking for the best, right?
Well, they're sponsoring the best, so why shouldn't they provide the best?
Oh, I know it. You're good. Hey, well, and I want you to finish up here, but I want to give a special shout out to our Berryville Square dedication sponsors. Of course, the Berryville Chamber of Commerce, coincided with the city of Berryville. We appreciate them. We'll give you some information during Tradio. I know we're going to have buy, sell, and trade, but I'm gonna break in and talk a little bit about it at that time. And Miss Linda will have the full story at noon. But Hardcastle Folk Art, they're located right here. Coco's Boutique. I mean, these are all Farmer in the Deli. They're all right here.
Right here on the square.
You know, Nelson Funeral Service. I saw Bobby. He helps out with the bunch, right? And Staff Bank, First National Bank of North Arkansas, 2911 Grill Shack, Southern Paramedic Service. They're going to be helping out.
They are. They've got a booth here.
You know, Montgomery Whiteley Realty, Berryville Portable Buildings, Hometown Scoop. If you need some coffee right now, did you get some?
I didn't. But just go ahead and pick up two, whatever you get.
Okay, here I go. And Thompson Ready Mix. And I tell you what, the Thompsons are outstanding people to work with, but there's a lot of concrete in here too, right?
There is.
You know, so they appreciate what's being done and the great things that are happening in Berryville. And, you know, I'm excited for us. Your first year, it's been a pleasure, but hey, we got a long way to go, right?
We do, and your sponsors, you mentioned a lot of them here on the square. Just kick it back to them that this whole event started 36 years ago, from the people on the square wanting to, you know, bring people to town, to Berryville, and you know, we encourage people when you come here. We got vendors, but we also got shops right here on the square, so shop local and go into their shops as well while you're here.
Well, Dean, this has been a blast. You know, I love basketball, I love football, but I think I had more fun right now.
Well, okay.
All right.
Good.
You've got me excited.
Well, let's do it next week. What do you say?
Well, let's do it. So anything else you want to parting ways?
No, just again, I can't say enough to the Chamber Board with all the work they've done to get us here. You know, it's game day right now, and we're excited to be here. Once we get all the vendors up and going, then, you know, we can kind of catch our breath a little bit, but it's going to be fun, and just encourage people, hey, don't miss this opportunity, because you're going to hear about it, you know, Sunday at church or next week. Hey, man, that was great. And, you know, come experience it for yourself.
All right, Dean, appreciate it. I tell you to relax and have a good weekend, but hey, just have a great week.